State Minister of Agriculture, Your Excellency Dr. Getachew Tolera, Deputy Director-General for the Ethiopian Public Health Institute, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen in the room, ladies and gentlemen also online who are still with us. It really gives me quite great pleasure and honor to stand here today and congratulate the Ethiopian Public Health Institute and the different partners and stakeholders who have contributed to the development of the food-based dietary guidelines that we are launching today. These guidelines, as you have heard, target not only promoting better consumption patterns and diets for Ethiopians over the age of 2 years old, but they also target influencing other food systems actors who can contribute to realization of better diets in Ethiopia. Promoting consumption patterns by addressing only the consumers is not enough. It also requires that all the other food systems actors, from wherever they operate in the food system, align to be able to make the advice given by the food-based dietary guidelines possible to be realized. Indeed, I must say it is actually an honor for me, as I have been very fortunate to have been part of this journey. Indeed, I also think one of the milestones that we are celebrating today is not just the launching of the dietary guidelines itself, but the manner in which we are doing it. The fact that we are looking to implementing these guidelines within the Scotta Declaration and other food and nutrition program strategies in the country is very commendable, because this is actually one of the weaknesses in a lot of countries where guidelines have been implemented, in that the implementation itself and the realization of the guidelines often get left to chance. But the launch of these guidelines are so opportunely placed at a time when the Scotta Declaration is being expanded from 40 to 240 worredas, providing a landscape within which the guidelines could actually be realized. Further, I am also encouraged to note that efforts of contextualizing these guidelines to other settings in Ethiopia have already started. And indeed, there's already been some contextualization that has recently taken place to pastoralist settings in Ethiopia through a project that's been supported by the Swiss Development Corporation, again led by the Ethiopian Public Health Institute. The presence of the excellencies in ministers of health, agriculture, and education is testament to Ethiopia's political will to realize the healthy, nutritious, diet-centered approach that has been enshrined in the vision of the Ethiopia Food Systems Transformation Pathway. I must say, yet another roadmap. I have been extensively involved in the Global UN Food Systems Summit process, and Ethiopia is the only country that I know that has taken this kind of a step. And really it is to be commended, but it is also a source of hope that the weaknesses that we have seen elsewhere in the world on the implementation of food-based dietary guidelines might take a positive direction in the Ethiopian situation. The International Livestock Research Institute and and the CGIAR at large in Ethiopia will seek to contribute to the realization of the vision, not only of the food-based dietary guidelines, but also of the Ethiopia food system transformation pathway. I will personally continue to advocate for action towards the realization of this vision, not just in Ethiopia, but also on the global stage, wherever the opportunity arises. Your Excellencies, I congratulate you. I also congratulate the Ethiopian Public Health Institute, the Food and Agriculture Organization, ILRI, Birmingham University, ILRI, and the many multi-stakeholder steering committee members who have contributed to this important milestone. And on that, I thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Namukolo, for the